Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of the Blackbird Grimoire. Welcome back to our series Pagan Tales. Today we are going to be talking about Freyr and Freya in the context of creativity. So Freyr, if you are aware, is not actually a proper name. It is a title. It roughly translates to Lord. And with Freya, it is the same situation. Her name translates to Lady. And if you will find that if you encounter witches or Wiccans who work with the Norse pantheon, quite frequently they tend to work with Freyr and Freya as being the chief representatives of the Lord and the god and the goddess. So let's get into this a little bit. So just a very quick refresher course. Freyr and Freya, they are twins born of Njord and Northus, who are also twins. This mythological incest is a trait that's found amongst Vanir deities. As always with these things, it's best not to take it too literally. It certainly was not presented to people as an example of what to do. It's about symbolism, not about actual reproductive practices. And of course, in the mythological sense, twins represent two halves of one whole, particularly fraternal twins, where there's a male and a female. It's about the embodiment of both the masculine and feminine energies. And it is really about that wholeness to be found in the union of man and woman. It is about the process of creation itself. So again, their titles are, that we use them as names, but they really are titles, Lord and Lady respectively. Again, for Wiccans who are drawn to the Norse pantheon, it is not at all unusual for them to associate Freyr and Freya as the Lord and the Lady. And the twins both claim sovereignty over the land, the people, and the creative process that is inherent in the manner to which they are being referred. So let's talk about what they are the god and goddess of. Fertility, first and foremost, on both counts. It's always suitable to honor them for any occasion that has to do with the agricultural year or home gardening, or if you're expanding the family, and just creativity in general. And Freyfaxi, which is just past, is an early harvest festival that explicitly honors Freyr, and it doesn't seem out of place to also honor his feminine counterpart at this time. Generally, Freyfaxi is held around the same time as Lunasa. It's interesting how these things coincide. Might have slightly different traditions, might be involving different deities, but it does seem that it's just one of those consistent moments on the agricultural calendar to where we take a moment and we pause and we're thankful for what we are able to produce from the land. Some of their shared correspondences is the zodiac sign Capricorn, the tree Elder Tree, the runes Fehu and Yira, and the animal is the boar. And for offerings, I would say they would welcome any kind of produce from the land, particularly if you grew it yourself. Any form of pork, if there's any pork farmers out there, absolutely, you could be offering them something from an animal that you yourself raised. And of course, handicrafts that symbolize them and especially their bond as twins. So that's just a little primer to get you interested, hopefully, in working with Freyr and Freya at this particular time of year. At the very least, it is an option that is available to you. And next week, we will be talking about the goddess Athena. We'll be going into, and particularly into one of her mythological stories. So, hope you'll be back for that. In the meantime, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.